Pic of last night's northern lights captured by Veronica Robertson. This was at Lake Cascade last night. Look at all the colors.
Just beautiful. And if you want to see more photos from Idaho of the northern lights, go to our Idaho Weather Watchers Facebook group and then click on that post that says, did anybody see the northern lights? Because people are sharing their pictures and they are beautiful. So I missed it. I think Justin missed it. Yep. Jim missed it. So that's where I'm looking to find my photos this morning, Jim.
So glad to see those pictures posted because even though we thought there was just a slim chance, it proves that there's still a chance.
Yes.
Many folks got to see them.
So
Remember last
pretty.
week when I told you about aphelion and it was the day we were farthest from the sun? Didn't make any difference, did it? We're warming up, and it's going to be very, very hot through the weekend with temperatures by Sunday approaching records. 106 for Boise, 105 for Ontario. The records are a couple of degrees warmer than that. For Mountain Home, 104, and the projected high for Twin Falls on Sunday is 103, which would break their record. So it's going to be a hot weekend shaping up. The sun is just getting ready to crest over the foothills from here in downtown Boise. Of course, it's above the foothills when you step out farther in the valley and get the broader view. Right now it's 65 degrees and the temperatures are mainly in the 60s in the valley and calm winds being reported as well. Well, we have those temperatures, as I said, mainly 60s here, 38 in Stanley, 50s in many of the mountain areas, but we have the heat coming in and prompting heat advisories for much of eastern Oregon and southern Idaho, and indeed much of the western United States. The heat advisory is in effect for eastern Oregon counties starting tomorrow. In fact, late tonight at midnight through tomorrow and Sunday, and tomorrow night at midnight through the day on Sunday until Sunday night at midnight for the rest of southern Idaho. And there you can see all those heat advisories and warnings posted throughout much of the west, wherever you might be going this weekend. Well, we are looking at temperatures on the milder side, relatively mild in the Magic Valley, 91 in Twin Falls, 90 in Shoshone and Gooding, 89 in Jerome and upper 80s in Burley. Sunny and a little light northwest wind in the afternoon. Sun Valley, 83. Stanley, 82 degrees, and in the mid-80s in Fairfield and Haley, and in the low 80s for McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade. So very nice today in the mountain areas, but warming up as we head into the weekend. For the Treasure Valley, mid-90s all the way to 97 in Ontario and Emmett this afternoon, and for the upper Treasure Valley, 95 in Boise, and mid-90s in most locations, 92 in Mountain Home, 89 in Idaho City. Mountain areas do warm up through the 80s for the weekend to the low 90s by Sunday. McCall, Stanley, Cascade, Sun Valley, it's going to be warm in the mountain areas and then cool down next week. While for the Treasure Valley, 95 in Boise today, a little bit of a breeze this afternoon, 100 degrees tomorrow, 106 on Sunday. A cold front, on Monday drops us down to 97 degrees, low 90s Tuesday, but we heat back up to the triple digits late next week.
Oh my goodness.
Cold front, indeed, Jim.